Hi everybody. Sorry, it took me a minute, and by a minute I mean it took me a whole extra hour and a half to get on. I was passed out on the couch with Spoopy. I like set an alarm and everything. I woke up and Spoopy was there and it was just so cozy that I went right back to sleep. So does not come and lay with me too often like that, so I was like, all right, I guess we're staying here forever.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had
Thank
quite a
you,
run of
Goth.
them
I
since the
appreciate
Dahlia feud
you.
first struck.
Phelps is
My day
politely
was
trying to
okay.
hint that he
No
thinks
work.
the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another select.
Milo's right here. Spoopy just walked out.
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
Park.
Broadcasting at 760
You have the address?
It's the alley off of Lisa between Los Angeles and
I don't give a fuck.
Kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. The 211 is shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
I don't give a fuck. See if you want. Or you do want to hit my car. Let's go. While on my way to that damage. Is this right here? Do I have to get into that? How in the... I left this hood here. Go.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Go. Oh, those. Oh, she's probably naked. Yep.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Okay, do we have markers elsewhere? I like doing body last.
Antonia. It's a start.
Aw shit, where's Aaron?
as well follow the trail. If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Bag.
Another day,
Oh,
another dump.
well.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
A lot of force.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it? Kiss the blood, BD. Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
God, whole bone is showing. That's so gross.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Corner tag, okay. What the hell? Try, you know you can't beat everyone up.
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook. It's got to be a code or a cipher. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
I thought the blood trail kind of like insinuated that he drugged the body all the way from here, but likely anymore.
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Mrs. A. Maldonado. Could it be Antonia Maldonado?
Growing up, that was a juicy one. That's like me the other day after I had the cabbage soup.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance? Looks as though the killer was decorating with this. Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado,
Aw, thank
712
you.
North Hill Street,
I appreciate
downtown.
you.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession.
Yeah!
Calm down.
Yeah! We need all the achievements.
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Calling all cars, some reports. Officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
There we go. I was like, isn't it like right here? Why hasn't it triggered yet? That's why, because we weren't there yet. There's Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course.
Hi!
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Out
Thank you.
upstairs.
We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am. What are we waiting for?
That about, brother?
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
What do you think I'm doing? I don't remember what door he said. Okay, we're good. Oh, a sneak. Okay. There we go. Found it.
Will you look at that?
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
What's up, Gilly?
Okay, we have an address.
What the hell? Gilly, keep your jokes to yourself. Nobody wants to hear your nonsense.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Sorry, you're way at the closet. Closet not. How do I get out there? Like that.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Back there. It's trying so hard to path me down the stairs. That's kind of crazy.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
I don't know, ma'am. Your eyes going straight down seems to say otherwise.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people
Why
who
did
live
we
under her
go
roof.
straight to
Where
insults?
did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
She's so bad at lying. No!
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Not a smug face. There it is. That's the one. That's the face.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
That's so funny. He always kept it in that wooden jewelry box. I don't think I see wooden box up. Making a lot of noise as though I'm meant to find something else. I don't think there's like anything else for us to like observe. I'm not sure.
With our new house and land packages, your shining knight can rule his very own kingdom on a half-acre block right
These people!
of Los Angeles.
Do I get in trouble for leaving him behind?
Priced competitively at just the right size to fit growing families like yours. So make the call on Bradshaw at 2250. Elysian Fields, building the American dream.
Not a care in the world.
Damn it! I was kind of hoping I would get in trouble for it.
Old empty bed brings our heart as lead. Pains in my head. Feel like old Ned. Hey, what did I do? Be so black and blue. No company. Even the mouse seems to run from my house. And all my life through, I've been.
Damn it! This guy.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well?
Oh,
was she a regular?
shit.
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Where's that goddamn place?
A waitress. Can I have another spoon? You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting
We're
interested
doubting
in this place.
everything.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared, and the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Say, honey, what time do you get off work too?
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
It's okay. You're allowed to fall asleep. That's what I did. That's why I'm on so late, you know?
Where's that goddamn place? So, how'd you turn this out?
No, stay awake forever. Try. Because you survive on no sleep.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
You mean shut? We just saw the guy with his car.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
No, I wouldn't want to work 13 hours either. That's why I don't. I work 8 and I feel like I'm doing too much, so. Oh, well, I climbed that fence anyway.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
Hi, Earshot.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phelps. No big deal. After a while, you're just numb to some of the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit. Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
No. We're here anyway. Why does it matter?
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise. Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, we're fighting. We're fighting. All right.
What do you think, Joe Louis?
Now look.
Oh, my hat.
See, I got nothing to say to you.
Why am I not swinging? What in the world? What is happening? Why am I not swinging? A different button to swing? Am I dumb? Here we go.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
That guy, he fucking face planted into the chair.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife? We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Why not? Finbar. Fucking got him. Fucking got Finbar. What a fucking name.
Just picked fruit market.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
This will take some explaining.
Why he got bloody shirt?
Maybe
Ew,
one of
why?
the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Why was it wet? Why did it it's like slurped? Ew. Hold on, one more time. Ew. It's like he's got his sleeve full of jelly. No, believe it or not, I have a lot of weird things, but a jelly sleeve is not one of them. You have a jelly sleeve? Everyone knows? Apparently, everyone except me. Fuck. I mean, that's not abnormal for me. That's average. I'm always the weird. You put yours in your jacket? I hate this. have to get myself a jelly sleeve. Hello?
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. Nobody here.
They got me.
I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here
Nobody
last night?
told me this was a horror game.
My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Dogs.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back
she
inside
say it
after
like
he
that?
ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
I love that we're just gonna keep calling him Finbar.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
Wait, I can't jump out the window. I want this car now.
Time to favorite programming, including the Los Angeles Mirror and the Los Angeles Inquisitor.
Los Angeles.
KTI Radio presents National News from Washington.
Boxing's on the card at St. Helena's Gym in the Bronx tonight. Golden Gloves Boxing. First round bout.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters? Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now he sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just not the guts. Hollow. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted. Fucking side.
Next we have Tony Marino and Harold Torrance. Same class, same vim and vigor. The youngster was game, but he was up against a couple of fists that packed a discouraging wallop. And the ref says, that's all.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Still not open. Near bonk. Not quite bonk, but near bonk. Yo, I literally rubbed his bumper.
Sorry, my partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Yo, and the game saved right after that, so it was basically like, you almost hit that guy and we will remember this.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
How do I get downstairs?
You think those vice boys get any on the side?
Parker or Blaine? I don't know who'd be worse.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
I'm so famous.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
You're a real asshole.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. I want to make comments. You know you Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Right, here we go. Time to go yell at him. About what? I don't fucking know.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You think the vice boys get any on the side?
Phelps, you mind coming here and doing your job for us?
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her, and She jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car. It was a brown Ford coupe.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
That brother, that was a lot of blood for cutting yourself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, "All's fair."
I don't want this car anymore.
No, I'm not so sure.
I'll take a car from this parking lot.
Chart toppers and variety shows. This is KTI Radio.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making Isa his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Or the guy at the market's gonna go fucking running. Guilty! can't wait to see how much damage we've done.
Whoa there!
We destroyed that car.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line. Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
I just don't know how to dance.
Sir,
bebop.
Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Clem? Shut the fuck up, Clem. Exclusively around Clem? Got back here, Clem. Okay. We didn't have to attack the door.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards. I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
So what are we hiding in here?
Is this the jewelry
This thing
box?
needs a combination.
5-3.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Shit, we gotta chase him.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh my
I'm
fucking
trying to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
ran over that guy.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
Yeah, it's because I hit the fucking wall. Give me a minute.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps. When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Now he's about to get hit. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market. Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do. It's almost too perfect, isn't it? There's no such thing as too perfect.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying. I'm taking the whole city out with me.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Fucking Clem.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Knew I couldn't trust a dude named Clem.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
That makes sense. Oh, I found all of the clues. Neat. Switch to stream when I have the money. Oh, look at that. A 5-star case. Can it get any better than that? I'm doing so good.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do at that. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
But yeah, everybody, Star Fox was announced, which means it's time for me to get a Switch 2. I just need the money for it. And we'll play it on stream. We'll play the Star Fox on the stream. Oh goodness, a woman getting off the bus late at night? Well, I'd never. An ominous man in the shadows?
Hey lady, get out of the road!
What is she doing? What the fuck is she doing?
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
You drove me up to Mojave.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Finkel will let us know in good time.
I didn't come to California to
Fine
be a
morning
secretary.
indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, California's love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there are always the killers in this town to think.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
It's raining today? I don't know that we've had a rainy case yet.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer
Honestly,
still
the
out
vibe
there.
is so right. I wish it would rain here right now.
You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
I think the
And
rain
besides,
might
landing
fix
a big
me.
fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man. You can't always hit home run. Sometimes you just gotta make good.
We're slipping and sliding.
That guy there will lead us up.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
I'll just be another dead man. I'm used to seeing him. You're the gig.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma.
She's not naked
Knock him
this
over the
time.
head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
Yeah, but now we're $5 richer. Fucking take it, dude. Ugh. Fucking cops.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same. No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene. There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Aw shit, more police.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
New POI, hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Yeah, yeah. I just like the description. The hobo camp. He's the hobo leader. Like, what? What kind of description is that?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Oh my god, that's so
Thanks for your
dramatic.
help.
Location updated, hobo camp. Can I take the coroner's car?
Great. How are we gonna look?
No fucking way.
Cole.
Yo, I can take the coroner's
You gotta be kidding.
car.
We're driving this?
Yeah, man, I'm the coroner now. She kind of gives off like a always watching Wazowski kind of vibe, you know?
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guys as you said, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages.
It doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation.
Oh. Yeah, the one that you don't like. I know the one.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Hi, Ed! It's been a long time. I miss you. How are you, friend? Did Noah come home yet? Oh god.
Easy.
Nah, we're wrecking the coroner's car.
Phelps.
Honestly, that's so real. You're so real for that. Ooh, so soon though. I hope he's having a good time.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
How do I get in here?
I survived the war for this.
Yeah, that's fair. Isn't that how it always is?
Phelps and
When you
Galloway,
go to like visit
LAPD.
family and
We're
stuff?
investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Oh, that's really nice, actually. I didn't consider that, like, it would
take a
be,
look for
like,
yourself.
far enough apart that it would, like, line up that way.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
I wish I could, honestly. Is there another car I would prefer to have around here?
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, I guess we ought.
I don't give a fuck. I think I have. I think that might be the thing, like, I keep getting ads for something that I'm pretty sure might be that. But I haven't actually looked into it too much. Alright, y'all. Combat is mid, but fun enough. Okay. Have to look into it. I trust every game recommendation you've ever given in both your and my lifetime, so. Oh, I want to be on the overpass? Oh, this is okay. Damn, you ran into my car.
Always bother. Leave me alone. I fought the rest of my wife. I'm the one that nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
You can't do this! That's the cop in the newspaper.
Can't we talk about this?
Oh no.
Drunk, mister? Are you just
I hear the music sometimes in other things. I can't remember what I heard it in, but I was like, oh shit, no way. And then I cried. And then I cried.
From Colorado, coyotes became a scourge to maroon livestock and poultry. They were killers. Something had to be done.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I've been thinking real hard about what we're gonna play after this. And I don't know if I actually named a game yet. I might have at some point, but if I did, I completely forgotten, and I think I've changed my mind anyway. I think we're going for Deltarune next. It's been a long time since we touched Undertale, and I bought Deltarune and then haven't played it. So I think that's what we're gonna go for next. I'm so excited. It's been long enough with the game being out now that I'm sure we're gonna get some people hopping into the chat telling me how to play the game, and I'm so excited for that. One of my favorite things in the world, actually, is to tell people that I'm not going to listen to the way that they tell me to play a game that I want to play, because I want to play it the way that I want to. Heckin' kids. Those heckin' kids in their dang video games.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning.
You would.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Operator, give me dispatch.
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think
I didn't
going
mean to
down
click
missing
the
persons
phone.
report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Not time to talk yet. It's time to look. Wow, a boat. What?
Need to check if she was a regular. If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Nothing significant.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Wait, no. Wants me to investigate it. That do be a honk. The honk man is here. He honks. That's you.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
How are you? How is your adulting going? You said you guys are adulting?
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Hell yeah. I'm legally not allowed to grocery shop anymore. And it makes me feel weird because like my fridge is close to empty now and I'm like I'm panicking.
I don't think so.
No, I drank all the Diet Coke.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
It was only one. There was only like one left. I drank it. It tasted good. Tasted like Diet Coke.
I don't think this is going to help us. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh, I'm in the kids' room. Kids aren't gonna tell me shit. Kids don't know nothing about nothing.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive. I wonder why the picture was turned down. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
A second handbag?
be in quite a state to leave this behind.
I will never understand how I'm supposed to know when to stop looking for music thing helps me 0%. Like, it never stops. At least I feel like it never stops. But last time I got all of the clues.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Does will the music stop? I keep asking this and nobody answers me. Does the music stop? Like, does talking to the guy count as clues? Is the music for, like, physical evidence? So excited for nobody to answer me again. Okay. I've paused the game. Okay. See, and now that's why I didn't understand the music thing. That's how I was like, the game literally told me that this is how the music works. And like when I leave areas, I hear the music turn off. So I know that like I'm in the right places for music. You know what I mean? Like I know that I'm doing at least something right, but...
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
That's me! I got promoted! Fuck yeah, buddy! Okay. I kinda wish it didn't. But...
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Does that count as looking away? Him like closing his eyes and shit? Is that just him being bad? That's what I'm like, I think.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Nope, that was wrong.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time.
That's what I thought too. I
She
was
said
like, he
she
looks
was
so
bored and
choked up.
decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Brother.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Why did you only report your wife?
Damn it, that was wrong.
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your web spot.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads,
Oh my god.
you give in to them your entire
This
life.
fucking guy. Still evidence somewhere. Music declares it. God, if I pick up the box of fucking...
Don't think this is anything.
Get the fuck out of my way. I love that I'm taller than the room. Well,
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
The motor must be cold. Will I crawl underneath and light a canister and all? No, I'll try it again. Well, we're running along smoothly now. Is there anything in particular you'd like me to do? Yes, get off the sidewalk. Oh, pardon me. Okay, now.
because sometimes we just like to have you around, Aaron.
I'm a little nervous with an inspector in the car. I understand. Now try and keep your mind on your driving, Miss Benny. I will. See that big truck in front of you? God damn it all, I have sent the whole of mayo.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Waitress, could I get another spoon?
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
Yeah, she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Can't trust
This is
Clough,
Bates.
but we can trust Clough.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Shitbird.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Bates! We just want to talk.
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands. I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he meant to Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
Yeah, because there's so many.
He's showing
fucking
you how
guys.
it's done.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh my God.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps. Let's end this part.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Give it up, LAPD.
Get out of the fiery car, brother.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
There we go. I was like, the game wants to let me run, but it won't for some reason. The phone.
That's that cop.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks, ma'am.
I think it's so funny that you can just take whatever car. I'm sure that's fine.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Fucking cracked. Nope.
It's a cop from the newspapers. Am I missing something here?
He's in interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Guy gave his wife a tap. Say all
The
fair
fuck?
in love and war.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paperwork. Mouthpiece sort of stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants me.
I'm leaving because I don't want that car any different.
The cop solved the big case and got promoted.
The only problem with leaving your partner behind is that he doesn't yap at you while you're driving, so you don't get the lure.
Careful.
We went in there with a gun? What the hell is happening?
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested.
Oh, we're beating him
They're
up.
fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
We need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out for cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Buckshot, shoot you down, Phelps.
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it!
Don't worry, we're gonna do it again. We got the shit beat out of us, but we'll come back to life. Sorry, I was saying hi to Milo.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
We need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out for cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Buckshot, shoot you down, Phelps.
If you want your rightful share,
Killing
we
makes you
need to
feel
fight
powerful.
for it!
What do you
Oh my god. So, I don't remember, is there a specific button I'm supposed to hit to punch? Because I had this problem last time where I thought it was just the mouse click, but it's not working the way that it should? Question mark. Fuck you.
LAPD.
Yeah, which button's the punch button?
We'd like a word with
That's
you.
my
For
next
someone
question.
Who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
Unless you want to keep seeing this cutscene. Fuck you guys. Fuck both of you. This is disrespectful. You come into my stream.
These men know they're harboring a murderer.
We need to fight for it.
What, you children and disciples know what you did last night?
Get the fuck down. Stay down.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Talking is fine.
It's newspaper time.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
But why not?
We want you to
And our babies too.
Jack.
Us and our babies.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society.
Oh shit, the dogs are getting involved now too?
God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
I wish I could afford that. This guy's kind of screwed. You can't do it.
I doubt it.
That's tough.
Probably mine.
Slow down.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer. Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Look at that! The music stopped! We did it!
I survived the war for this?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's the murder weapon spot. I want this car. What's up, Queen?
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
Oh fuck, I hit the police. We gotta go, we gotta go. Oh hell yeah. It's con crunching time.
We're going this way.
You can listen to me interrogate this guy.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why we gotta talk about how smelly he is?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Lackey.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say? You do your worst. You're the willing tool of a despotic state designed to victimize the unfortunate.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
We charged him anyway. Hacking murder. Doing hacking murder.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Yeah, that's because we're so fucking good at our jobs. Have you looked at us in our uniform? Heckin' slaying. Hydrate. Thanks.
And now my heart.
Yup, that's it. That's what they say.
You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Alright, y'all. I think it's about that time that we end. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sorry I got here a little late. Sorry I look crazy. I look so tired and dead, but it's fine. Sorry. Don't be sorry. Yeah, what the heck? Actually, be sorry. How dare you be? How dare you? How dare? No, I look bad. I did not do nothing. I did nothing with my appearance today. Tomorrow will be different, I promise. Tomorrow will be different. We're streaming again tomorrow. Doing the same thing. Probably. I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. We might check out Phasmophobia because they just put out the player character update and I would like to look at that. But I haven't decided yet. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow around normal time, so like 6-ish. I'm excited to see what we do. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you all then.